Welcome back to the Feel Yourself audio cast. Here we are, episode number 33. And I want to talk to you about when you allow life to get in the way. I'm your host, Shawana Mays, certified holistic life and wellness coach who helps women stop the habit of chronic quitting. And I teach them how to build this skill of unstoppable follow through with any goal, especially with their health and fitness goals, like no matter what's happening in their life. So let me start with this. And I tell you, I don't mind explaining this 1,000 different ways until you get it. So I may go on a bit of a rant in a good way, though. So I just want to warn you ahead of time. Now, I attend quite a few networking events to meet new people, hear what they do, and also share what it is that I do, because that's typically what happens at networking events. And I promise you, what I'm about to share has never not happened when I introduce myself and what I do. So when I introduce myself as a life and wellness coach, usually the next thing to come out of the person's mouth that I'm speaking to is, you know what? I could really use a wellness coach. I've been on a journey to work out and lose weight, and I always fall off. It's like always some flavor of that. And this leads me to believe that the only thing people hear from me telling them that I'm a life and wellness coach is just the wellness part, and they immediately think all I do is help with health and fitness. Like, I mean, they're not completely far off, but it's not just what I do. So I find that they completely skip over the life part, which I think is very fascinating. Now, I wanted to point this out for a reason because I want to provide some clarity in what it is that I do and how I do help women. So let me break this down. Originally, women did come to me to start a health and fitness journey because I was in the health and fitness network marketing space for years with Beachbody, now Body. And yes, I still love helping women achieve their goals with their health and fitness for sure, because it's a part of you holistically. All the parts of your life are connected, they all influence one another. Plus, I still have a belief that when we're feeling good in our bodies, like not just looking a certain way, and also when we have more energy and when we're less fatigued, we can do so much more in our personal lives and in our businesses that we build, especially for those of us women who are entrepreneurs. The reason why we built our businesses was to provide some sort of solution through like a product or a service. And we've got to be well to do that, since we are, in fact, the asset to what we have built. Typically, especially when we are a new business, everything revolves around us. Now, in my work over the last 11 plus years as a coach, women have desperately wanted to feel good in their bodies. That was also me. And I wanted it consistently. I wanted it lifelong. I wanted to maintain my stability and strength, and I wanted to age well, and I wanted to like stay independent as I age. And my motivation for this has grown stronger now that I'm in my late 40s. I find that more and more women are caring less about the aesthetics and more about the identity. Like, I'm someone who takes care of herself. And trust me, I am right there with them. But here's the thing, although they want this consistent health and fitness journey, they start the process, they have a good run, but they end up not following through. Why? Because there's an area of their life that is creating so much stress for them. They haven't yet created a solution to the problem in that area of their life because they haven't taught themselves how to slow down, take a pause, think, and explore a solution. That they just go, 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 then that stress becomes overwhelming and an everyday burden, which creates this domino effect of them quitting on their health and fitness journey again, even if quitting was not what they wanted to do. And this happens over and over again, even if they thought it was going to be different this time around. Listen, it won't be different if you don't solve the area of your life that is causing you the most stress right now. It is a must that that happens because that area of your life is getting in the way of your wellness. We need to solve for that area first before you can even tackle the health and fitness aspect of your wellness. Hence the reason I am a holistic life and wellness coach. So here's the thing. Those areas of your life that are causing you stress, they absolutely do not have to get in the way of your health and fitness lifestyle. When a potential client comes to me and gets on a consultation call with me, we figure out that area of their life that is causing them the most stress right now. I take them through an exercise in order to figure that out. It's one of the reasons why the consultation is your very first transformation, because once you define which area of your life it is, then you've solved 50% of the problem in that area. And you can solve that problem 100% when we're coaching together from week to week. And then you learn how to solve any other problem that comes up in other areas of your life. You'll just use that same transferable skill to solve the problem in that new area of your life. And over time, the more you solve your problems, the faster you get at solving them, then following through on your health and fitness goals grows exponentially. And that happens because you don't stay in the energy of your problems not being solved for an extended periods of time. I know, mind blown, right? That's how I felt when I figured this out some years back. I tell you, it's all connected. And I speak from years of experience. It's how I've reclaimed a new identity. It's how I've built confidence in a body that's continuously changed. It's how I've built self trust after years of starting and stopping. And now I'm just that person who follows through no matter what. Now, if this episode spoke to you, I will always invite you to go deeper with this work with me, especially if this is something that you currently struggle with and you no longer want to struggle with it. Let's get on a consultation together and see what's holding you back from creating your outcomes. And then we can see if we're a good fit to work together long term. You can book a free life and wellness consultation with me through my website at www.royalrenewal.info. For now, I'm wishing you a whole lot of peace, a whole lot of ease, and a whole lot of love. And I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.